Hello, everyone. We're working through an introduction to statistical methods and data analysis by Ott and Longnecker, Chapter 13, Part 2, Model Building and Diagnostics and Residual Analysis. So there is a fact that our residuals have to sum to 0 in our model, and we're going to just prove that out real quick. We have the summation I equals 1 to n of our residuals EI equaling 0. So let's first think about the summation of our EIs. Well, by definition, that is the summation of our YIs minus our YI hats. All right, from there, we can substitute in that our YI hats are equal to our beta 0 hats plus beta 1 XIs. Right here, we're substituting. And from there, we can also remind ourselves of the definition of beta 0 hat being equal to y bar minus beta 1 hat x bar. So I'm now substituting in the beta hat 0 equaling y bar minus beta 1 hat x bar. And by rearranging this, I'm going to let's line number. This is line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. I'm going to get to line 5. Okay, so I get the summation I equals 1 to n of our yi. Essentially, now I'm going to just distribute this negative sign to each piece. Is negative y bar plus beta 1 hat. And then I'm factoring out the xi minus the x bars. So just double checking, we get yi minus y bar minus beta 1 x bar, looking good, plus so still working on line 5, we're just double checking ourselves, yi minus the y bar plus beta 1 hat xi minus x bar. So we're going to fill in some of the information from line 5 to line 6. So here we are at line 5. We get the summation I equals 1 to n yi minus y bar minus beta 1 hat xi minus x bar. We're going to pull that summation sign through. So this is the summation I equals 1 to n of the yi minus summation I equals 1 to n of the y bars minus beta 1 hat summation I equals 1 to n xi minus x bar. All right, from here, I can multiply by n over n, because that's just 1. I equals 1 to n of the yi's minus n y bar, right? Minus beta 1 hat. And I'm going to pull that summation through. Summation I equals 1 to n of the xi's minus summation I equals 1 to n of the x bars. And here I get ny bar minus ny bar minus beta 1 hat times, over here, I'm going to multiply by n over n again. So I get nx bar minus nx bar. So overall, this piece is equal to 0, and this piece is equal to 0. So all of this, we have now shown that our residuals equal 0. And that is the end of the proof. I'm not going to be testing you on proofs, but it's just good to start walking through them so you get more comfortable with them for future stats classes. So you can consider this an optional video for our class.